Okay, the next hand I have ace jack. Okay, he limps. Okay, I made an isolation raise because normally with ace jack, if there's actually a limper or actually there's an initial raiser, I'll just flat call him because ace jack is not really a very strong hand to play a very big pot post flop. Okay, so the rest fold and this player call. Okay, the board is actually quite coordinated, but I choose to make my continuation bet representing an overpair or something like this. And he just flat call. So I actually suspect that he could have some draw or something like this. He checks again, and I check because he could have a set or something like this. And I only have a jack pair, and I do not want to create a very big pot, having learned the lesson in the previous hand. So the river is a very good card for me because I got my trip jacks, and he bets out $10. And I thought my hand is the best here now, so I actually put him all in because, and he shows a mate straight at the flop. And I'm not very sure if I could have played this hand much better than this, because I would have never put him on a straight at the flop. But this thing seems to keep happening over and over again for me over the past few days, and I'm really getting sick of it. Okay, so the next hand is actually a heads-up game, which I played 15 no limit. For this player, I actually got him. I definitely feel I'm a much better player than him because I've been eating away his blind, and he had and this guy hasn't really been able to reply to my aggression or to my post flop bet. So but this hand is really a very big cooler, and it doesn't really happen once or twice within the hour. It actually happened 3-4 times during that hour. Okay, so the dealer made a three times the big blind raise, and I call because king jack is definitely a call here. Yeah, I hit my top pair. He bets, I raise him, and he calls. So I'm not very sure why he called. Maybe he got sick of being run over by me over and over again, so he's trying to make some move. The ace came. I am not able to check here because if I check, that will actually tells him that I don't have an ace, and I would have to fold if he actually bets big after me. So I bet out, he calls, and when he call, I know he does have a hand. I check because I don't want to bet and create a very huge pot. He bets, and I can only call because I really have no idea what he has, and I can't actually fold my king pair as well. So he shows a set of 2, and I don't think there's any way I can play this hand much better than this because I had already tried to pot control after the turn, because I am quite sure I don't have the best card. I don't have the best hand, but king pair is actually too strong for me to fold to his bet. So I guess this is a cooler, and he actually won back everything that I've win him over the past half an hour. So we have been trying to eat away his blind, but because of a cooler like this, I lost everything back to him. And the next hand is an epic. Immediately after this hand, I got 9 pair, so I made my raise. He re-raised me. I 4-bet him. He goes all in, and I think heads up 9 pair I should be able to call because most of the time, it's going to be a coin flip against a premium hand like ace queen, ace king, ace jack, ace 10, or maybe only red ace, because um, according to probability, it is very unlikely that two players will have a pair each in heads up game. So I just call because I think if it is a coin flip situation, I am definitely slightly ahead and I don't mind a gamble with him. But he shows jack pair, and again I lost my whole buy-in for this heads up to him. Yeah, this pretty much summarizes what I've been through for the past 7 days, especially during Saturday where Friday and Saturday where I kept getting cooler cards again and again in quick succession, and I hope I'll be able to run better very soon.